Some of the chapters in the Quran are named in a way to bring our attention to these specific things or concepts that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants you to maybe understand or research a little bit more, because there's a lot to be learnt there, or to at least gain information and knowledge from that. So for example, when you look at Surah Al-Hadid, which is iron, now Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions iron in one verse of this surah, but in keeping the name of the surah as Al-Hadid, iron, is an invitation to understand more about this element, to learn more, to learn about its properties, etc. and so on. So it is part of the naming of the surah is there to alert a person to maybe some bigger concepts related to the naming of this surah, Surah 57. When you look at Surah number 85 and 86, 85 is the surah of Al-Buruj, which is related to the different constellations of the stars. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talks about the Sama'i Dhatil Buruj, the sky which is full of all these constellations and the different signs within the stars and the formulations. An invitation for us to think about that and to think about how the stars are and the patterns there. And we spoke before about how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala named one surah An-Najm, which is there to discuss and to alert us to the importance of the sky. And one of the things that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, even in another surah, which is Surah Al-Waqi'ah, He said, فَلَا أُقْسِمُ بِمَوَاقِعِ النُّجُومِ. So verily I bring to oath the places, the positions of the stars. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, to further emphasize, said, وَإِنَّهُ لَقَسَمٌ لَوْ تَعْلَمُونَ عَظِيمٌ. It is an oath, if you but knew. It is such a great oath. It's a mighty oath, because there's this great power. And subhanAllah, as we now have advanced in the understanding of the universe and astronomy, we know that one of the aspects when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is talking about the mawaqi' of the nujum is that what we are seeing of stars today, for example, is almost like we're looking into the past. And there's elements of light travel, the time travel, because the star that you are seeing is the light that was there when the light set off to reach you. And because it's like millions and millions of light years away, by the time the light actually reaches you, not only has that star probably moved and shifted from that place that you are seeing now, but it might be, as some of the astronomers tell us, that even that star might have actually completely disappeared. You know, it's run out of fuel and it's just finished. It's no longer illumination. So it's a great, subhanAllah, it's a great reality of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that this star is being, it's there, you are seeing it, but it's actually not there anymore. So that's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is alerting. So As-Sama'i Dhatil Buruj. Also Surah 86, At-Tariq, which is a name of one of the stars, called At-Tariq because it thumps, or it makes a sound, that it bangs. Especially Tariq is relevant to banging at night. And again, there is some aspects which are inviting us to learn more about this star, and indeed there have been some research and some discoveries about this star, which actually makes a strange sound within the cosmos, and so on and so forth. So the naming of these surah, and I just mentioned 3 there, that they are there to alert us and to bring to our attention the different aspects of things that may need further exploration, further understanding, so that we can learn more about the universe, and by learning more we can appreciate the creation, appreciate the creator, and therefore love Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, as we spoke about the other day. Wallahu ta'ala a'lam.